Sup, nerds? For eggnog. Everyone has it start stream so that they're not there for the first little bit, or at least hypothetically. We try to win these. Hell, yeah! Imagine not being subscribed. God, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. You get what you deserve. How we doing today, chat? Just making up some gamerships. I had I'll wait until Eggnog's back. Poor guy, he got hit with the ad. My poor little baby boy. Where was Spooky Stream? I was gonna yesterday, but yesterday was busy. I was at I had an ultrasound. I had a hospital appointment, and I thought about it when I was gonna stream. It was like 9-10 p.m. and I was like, if I start a spooky game now, there's a chance I'm like screaming when it's like midnight, and I still don't know what the sound situation is in this flat, and I don't want to be the asshole that moves in and starts screaming immediately. I'll know better by tomorrow or the next day when it's the weekend and everybody's probably back home and I'll be able to hear. So far, I haven't heard a fucking thing, which on one hand is like POG because I haven't heard anything. So maybe the sound installation is good and everything's okay. But on the other hand, there's a possibility that nobody else in this flat makes any noise, and then I'm just the asshole on the top flat making a shit ton of noise. So the move's been good. Let me switch over here. Hey Ben. Oh my god, welcome back, Eggnog. I'm so sorry for your loss. I had a bit of a move scare just before stream. Hey Merlino, it's okay. I'm still not sure what the noise situation's like, so I'm gonna have to like over the weekend maybe keep an ear out and see if I hear anything. But so far I've not heard a thing, which I was saying in the ad break was like scary because I'm scared that it's like I'm scared that the noise installation isn't good and everyone else in this flat is just quiet as fuck, in which case I'm the asshole. I'd feel more comforted if other people were making noise because then I don't feel like the asshole. But I guess I'll just have to wait. I imagine on the weekend I'll be able to hear. Maybe, I mean, there's concrete between the walls, so like maybe that's just insulating them. The one thing that one day I'm just gonna go to a full face reveal as a jump scare. That'd be funny. That'd make a good clip. I should probably tweet out that I'm live. Just before stream, I had a bit of a jump scare because Twitter deleted my tweet again. Why is it with Twitter and just deleting my tweets? Like it just doesn't let me tweet sometimes. Annoying. Stupid. But just before stream, I was like, I wonder what the power situation's like here, because I was told before I moved in that like they would send me a letter basically telling me how to pay for power and stuff, and I assumed it was going to be like every other it's going to be like every other move I've ever done where you move in and then like at the end of the month you'll get a bill for all the power you've used, and that will have like your account number on it, and then you put your account number in, you get an account, you pay for the bill at the end of the month, and then you set up a direct debit. Little did I know, little naive me, little penumbral, this place I'm living in currently is set up as a pay-as-you-go, which I've never had for power before. In fact, I didn't even know it was an option for power. But basically, instead of having like a direct debit bill at the end of the month where I pay for all the power I used, I just have to like top up my power account, and if it runs out, it goes off. And so I realized that about an hour before stream, and I went to my meter and checked, and it had £4 in it. And I was like, oh no, that's not a lot of power. That's like a few days maybe. So I tried to phone the people. They only work until 8 p.m. Monday to Friday, and I was like, if I don't get this sorted before the weekend, I'm screwed. And then my mum was like, just pay as a guest, and I went and I paid as a guest and I chucked 20 quid on it, and so we're okay. But it was a little mini heart attack. Micro, fuck you. Merry Christmas. No. Don't time out rivets for saying Merry Christmas. We're unmodding Micro. But yeah, so a little mini heart attack before, just as a treat before stream. Okay, right. So today's today's stream, I talked about doing this a little bit before in a previous stream. We actually had it up as a poll option in a previous stream for what we were going to do for that stream. But the everyone rebel, there are no mods. I still have mod powers. I can still bonk you. The Epic the Musical, which I'm hoping most of you are familiar with, it just released its Vengeance Saga, which is... Oh, wait, yeah, Resnic's still here. Man, forgot about that guy. It's a... Hey, Drino. It's like a musical on... It kind of started on TikTok. It was a pretty cool creation process, actually, of like Jay basically just asking people to duet with his songs in order to get like auditions for like the different characters in this sort of like online musical, and you know, over time just accumulating these people as he built it saga by saga. And so Micro's not a mod anymore. Yeah, I demodded him. Fuck him. And then I thought, you know, Vengeance Saga just came out the other day. It was actually kind of crazy. There was 150,000 people in the stream. Do you know who I saw there? Do you know who I saw in the chat of the fucking Epic the Musical stream? Hey Rivets, welcome back. I'm sorry about Micro's great injustice. I won't be singing. Wait, I just got the notification for the tip, but it didn't come through. I think Micro broke tipping alerts again. God damn it, Micro. I'll see if it comes through in a second. The Vengeance Saga. I saw fucking Muna from Hololive in the chat for the Vengeance Saga. Could I hate with Micro's hatred of Christmas songs? To be fair, I mean, I do. The people that like the moment Halloween ends are like, yo, Christmas, are crazy, but why are the alerts not working today? Oh, it works in this one.
I like a day of power with this, you British dumbass.
Micro, thank you for the tip. Why is it only working? Why is it not working on the... Is it... Oh, hang on, that may be it. We win these, give me a second. Okay, there we go. I did it, I fixed it. Anyway. Hey Nada. So yeah, the Vengeance Saga release stream watch along party had about 150, 160,000 people in it in a live stream, and Muna from Hololive was there, and I got a bit jump scared. I was like, what the fuck? I caught her in the wild. Hey Muna. It's kind of crazy when like you can have like a Hololive talent appear in a live stream and like nobody cares, because it was so fast. There was 150,000 people watching. The chat was just like brrr. It was insane. It's also funny because Jay, the guy that makes the musical, clearly doesn't really, he's not really a live streamer, or at least not a YouTube live streamer, because he doesn't know how to redirect. So he just made a second stream to link into from the first stream, and instead of redirecting into it, he just manually like ended stream and made his chat go and like search it out, which is funny. Oh. Anyway, so I figured for today, let me actually move across to the right screen and pull up. Just as a treat, just because it just happened. I was going to do this multi-streaming actually. Initially, I was going to have this be a multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then I thought about it, and you sent a second tip. I paid and I'll give you mod back. You can't. Maybe after stream if you're good. Let's replay that. Is that gonna work? Nope. Alright, let's switch across. I think I have thingies in here. My alerts for Twitch are so fucked. Let's do this and this. And if I do it again.
Penumbral, fuck you.
There we go.
I paid, now give me mod back, you
Thank
cunt.
you for testing out my alerts. Oh, I'm back. Hi. I'm back to me. So yeah, I wanted to do this on YouTube, Twitch, and then I was like, considering we're going to be listening to music, that was false. I have a false redeem. Not a false redeem. I have it's a gacha. Every time somebody redeems like a tip or a sub or anything, it rolls a gacha on which one of my friends is saying penumbral fuck you. Oh my god, we're back in the stoned model. Subject. It's stoned a lopey. Oh, my ears get cut off. Put that down a bit. So yeah, and I figured, you know, what I'll probably do is I'll do the stream on here and then I'll upload the VOD to the VOD channel and then maybe upload like an edited video to the main channel. I don't know. I'm messing around with new types of content, so. No, I don't. I don't want. I do whatever I please. So, let's pause this and let's pull this up. So, I have the tier list here. We're going to go in order. I don't know, I debated, I was like, do we want to listen to every song in order or do we want to just listen to them a bit and then do the ranking? I'm not sure. But we're going to go act by act. So this is Act 1, which is Horse and the Infant. I have the animatics as well. I watched Sayu's reaction to it and I just yoinked the playlist he used. Oh god, you know it's gonna be hard? It's gonna be hard not singing along. I don't want to sing along because I don't want to make you guys suffer, especially with the vocals of this musical being so amazing, but also it's so hard to not sing along to these songs. You could just clip this and make it look like a Lopi reaction. Is that the meta for content? Do I just clip this to make it look like a Lopi reaction? What's happening? So we're not reacting. I guess we're doing a tier list. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Helena Protector. There's a meme for this song that has him just saying the same guy's name over and over, so it's just one guy doing all of the jobs. It's very funny. Let me just quickly go to my GoXLR and turn my headphones down. Here. Just because the music being loud enough for you makes it a bit too loud for me. There we go. Not enough squealing. That's true, yeah. I'm not high-pitched enough for this to be a Lopi reaction. I'm not speaking fast enough for this to be a Lopi reaction. Is this the first karaoke stream? Dude, if I could sing, I genuinely would do a epic karaoke. Like if I could sing properly, I would do just a stream of just singing all of the songs, but I can't sing, so I won't do that to you. This is like Grease lore musical. So this is a musical based on the Odyssey, which is the story of Odysseus written by Homer back in ancient like Greece. And yeah, so it's a musical based on this story. I mean, there's changes and whatnot, but yeah, basically, I guess for some history backstory, this is a vision. There's not an Iliad version. Maybe that's his next project after this, is he'll do the Iliad. But if someone is reading the Iliad, this is cursed. This is good. To kill someone's son. What were they? Fuck you. It's before. Say no more. I know that I'm ready. Twitch has cursed me with an ad break despite me playing an ad break 2 minutes ago, and I can't snooze it. What the fuck? It's fine. It'll be when this song ends. So, fuck this. This music was so good. So, basically, this is the king of an ancient Greek kingdom called Ithaca, and this is the Trojan War. So, you probably know about the Trojan War from the Trojan Horse, and this is the end of the Trojan War. There have been changes to the audience, it's very topical for messing how much they changed. I had a thought the other day of like, people always in like ancient times were like, oh, the bards would sing songs with you, but we're literally doing that right now. I like this bit. This is my favorite part of the song. I really like this song. Oh, I like this part of the song. We're gonna have to try and rank them, and the problem with Epic and ranking music is that every single song in this musical is a certified 10 out of 10 banger, and I am going to be very agonized trying to sort them. This is not the father of Odysseus, so that's Zeus. So I don't know, is the audio loud enough for you guys? I didn't check. Can you guys hear the lyrics while I'm yapping, or am I too loud? Oh, I'm back. It's fine. Cool. So, okay. That was the end of the Trojan War. That was Odysseus sneaking into Troy to kill the son of the king of Troy. No, son of the Prince Hector. Well, beginning of that part. Is it possible to get subtitles for the music? There's auto-generated subtitles. They might be okay. I don't know. I'll put them on. Is louder out of Loppy mode though? That shouldn't affect my audio. That's not a thing. Hey, Cupcake. So, let me just... If it's too quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up. I just also don't want it to be too loud. So, The Horse and the Infant is like the beginning of... There's the ad. I'm so sorry. F's in the chat for Eggnog. He got hit with a double ad. I feel bad. Can we get some 07 Eggnogs in chat? He got here early. He's a real bro. He showed up and then he got hit with a double back-to-back ad. My poor bro. Horse and the Infant is... I have an immediate ad break. Not L Eggnog. Oh, why am I in caps lock? My gamer subs code doesn't work anymore? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't work? Huh? The fuck? Huh? I haven't had any more sales on it and I was curious why. Is that why? Is it broken? Discount code is no longer valid, the code is expired. What? Oh shit, is my gamer subs code broken? That'd suck. Yo, Aiden, thank you for the gifted sub to Eggnog.
Aiden folks gifted a tier 1 sub to Eggnog 20077. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Wait. Oh shit, it doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna send them a message. Sorry for the derail, but I want to get this sorted. Okay. Okay, well, I've sent my message to my GamerSubs rep. I was wondering, because I was looking at my like uses and whatnot, and after the initial 24 hours, I've had literally no uses of it. And I was kind of confused because like I'd figured at least some people would use it every so often. That makes a lot more sense. That's somewhat frustrating, but hey, we win these. Anyway, back to stream, sorry. Do unsubbed mods get ad breaks? I think so, yeah. Otherwise you could just mod an entire chat and get no ads, which would be kind of funny, but also would break your stream. Anyway, let's see. Horse and the Infant is good. It's a good song, but it's the first song in the musical, and it like. I really like the ending bit with Zeus, which pulls up the song for me, and it is a really good song. I think I'm just gonna keep it in solid songs for now. It's a good baseline for the music. It's not like my favorite song, but it's up there. We'll put it in solid songs for now, and then we'll move stuff around as we get later into the stuff. Just the Man is really good. I think these are all done by Gigi, who's insanely talented. Like, Gigi does such amazing animatic work. It's insane. No more ads. www.
I look into your eyes and I
Is that a harp in the background?
to the sun.
We've got Splosion mic on. I'm enjoying it. Hey, I'm happy. I'm sad that my code hasn't been working. It's really disappointing, actually. Because I was wondering, I was like, man, people really aren't using this code after the initial sale, and I was confused because the initial sale went really well, and that would make a lot more sense if the code is fucking broken. Gotta get some prep for people for Recce's show on Sunday, so you might want to actually remod micro. It's fine. Anything happens, I can handle it.
Close your eyes and spare yourself the view.
Is that a harp? This is such a good song. The main guy, Odysseus, is sung by the creator of the musical, Jay. I think his name is it Jacques, but I think he goes by Jay. It's so he's such a good singer. I want to rehearsal in world tonight or tomorrow, so hit me up. Okay, cool. Cheers. Aiden's gifting subs without being subbed. Don't try and understand Aiden. He's a Brie Cookie Box fan. You'll go insane. But when does a comet become a meteor?
When does a candle become
This is such a good song.
When does a man become a
This is so when he's this is a really good song. When the guy who made this was like releasing what he basically do is he would record the song himself and then post it on TikTok and get people to duet auditioning for it. And so there are versions of the songs that are just him singing basically every part, and he's such a good singer. Oh, you've put treble. That makes sense. El Pinar. There's a guy in Odysseus' crew called El Pinar, and he used to have a song and it got cut, but it's a great song. Brie emotes. Oh, I forgot. Does Brie stream on Twitch ever? Okay, I mean, I know she has an account, obviously, but I don't know if she's ever seen a Twitch stream from her. Okay, Just a Man is probably up there in 10 out of 10. I don't know if it's up with my best of the best, my favorite. It's definitely one of my favorites. I don't know if it's top tier. Again, we might have to move stuff around afterwards, but it's definitely up there. The musical uses a lot of motifs where it'll have bits from the previous songs like integrated into future songs, and Just a Man comes up a lot as like a motif in future songs. This is Full Speed Ahead. Full Speed Ahead to me is very much a okay. After the Vengeance Saga, I think I like this better just because this section is like reused. Oh no, leitmotifs. Exactly. That's great. And the sailors in the background, very cool. I think my only downside of this song is it's very much an intermission song of like, hey, we're going between two places and introducing a bunch of characters. It's not as hype as the other songs, I guess. I think this is my least favorite song in the first saga, but it's still really good. Last time was partying, I was when we were dorky, but we told her we're doing things on Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I saw the party. I know it's the tournament. And away we go. Polities. Polities, my favorite twink. This is a good song. They're all good songs, so. It's not one I listen to though.
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and
No, Polities gear.
Like it feels like an intermission song. Like it feels like it's setting up another song, which is good. You need that for a story, for like a musical. Every musical has songs like that where they're like the in-between songs. And this is definitely one of them, but it does make it less of like my favorite. It's probably my least favorite in this saga. A little bit morbid.
Now full speed ahead.
The guitar here is really good though.
Full speed
Occasionally they'll just like introduce, there's whole TikTok series of like the guy who made the musical explaining his musical decisions, and it's really interesting hearing him talk about it. Like I think Odysseus' instrument is the guitar, and so sometimes it goes from like acoustic guitar to like electric. It's pretty cool. Full Speed Ahead, I think I'm gonna put down here. It's definitely my least favorite of this saga. It's still really good, but I mean something has to go on the bottom tier, right? It's the nature of tier lists, unfortunately. Open Arms. Open Arms is a song that when I first listened to it, I didn't like. And then every time I've listened to it subsequently, it has become better and better. And now it is genuinely one of my favorite songs of the entire musical.
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a
Such a good song.
service and try to relax, my friend, and find polities. Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive. What do we get into? I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you
It's
grip
one
your
of the
sword
few
and
songs
upset.
in
Why should we
this whole
take what we
musical
could give?
that I think you could genuinely regard as like upbeat and like hopeful.
When you stop and lower your
If you aren't familiar with like
guard,
Greek
we have the chance
tragedy,
of self-adjustment.
there's not a lot of
If you
happy
try, it's
moments in
not
this
that
musical.
hard, I'm telling you, this life is
And this is
amazing
probably,
when you
I think this is
greet it
genuinely
with open
the
arms.
last
Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're
genuinely
leading from
uplifting
the
song in the
heart.
entire
No
saga.
matter the place,
And the
we
first
can
two weren't
light up
exactly
the
happy
world.
either,
Here's how
so.
it starts. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
The Lotus Eaters. Someone, a certain friend of ours is,
My friend, greet the world with
will just
open
squeal every time the
We're only
Lotus
here
Eaters
for
appear.
food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. See? This life is amazing when you greet it.
Okay, the
with
GamerSupps code
open
should be fixed, guys.
arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how it
I love this
starts.
song.
Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. My friend,
Nom, 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 nom.
I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms.
This is a good song.
Lotus
GamerSupps code
eaters,
should be fixed.
I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the
This is a good
world
song.
with open arms. You
I-
can relax, my friend.
It's really is. This is definitely going up. I think this has to go up with Just the Man. It's so good. Top tier, I'm saving for certain songs that I genuinely like will gush over, but food. Nom 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 nom. Between the Lotus Eaters and the Winions, which you'll see later, there's a lot of like cute little characters in here. Warrior of the Mind is also so good. Wait, is Warrior Mind? Yeah, Warrior Mind is next. This is the establishing thing between Athena and him.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you.
The cinematic is great.
I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten?
Athena might be, she's up there with Jay as probably like one of the most talented singers in this fucking musical. Like her voice is insane.
Master of war. My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only.
This is one of those songs that it uses the motif from it again and again in the later songs. It's wait, I didn't even realize in the cinematic that was Polites and Eurylochus in the past.
Baby, one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see
The animatics for this series are insane. Like Jay oftentimes will like go and like commission pieces of art and animations for the series himself, for his like, live streams and stuff, but also like this fandom just pumps out some insanely high quality animations.
He's a warrior of the night.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
There's a few different depictions of Athena.
I can see
I don't know which one I prefer.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying.
The one with the-
and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done.
There's another one where like,
enlighten me
I
what
don't know if it's the
you're
cinematic where when he reveals her name and her like helmet comes off and you see her face.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Bro did that thing that you do. You ever guys ever do that thing? Wait, yeah, is this one? Yeah, I like the cinematic. The do you ever do that thing when in your head where you're like, I know you're reading my mind? Because like, if nobody's there, then nobody hears it. But if somebody's there, you're gonna freak them out. If there are telepaths, I'm constantly freaking them the fuck out by accusing them of reading their thoughts.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater
You think like those mysterious anime characters that are always like, I know you're there, show yourself. Do you think they just say that in every room they go into, just waiting to be right? The cool thing about this song, there's a TikTok about it, where Athena starts singing the song with a straight note, like your mind, and then Odysseus introduces that like that riff, and then they harmonize together with it at the end. It's kind of cool. It's a cool depiction of like their friendship.
Don't disappoint me.
There we go. And I think that's the last song in the Troy saga. Warrior of the Mind is also really good. I think this also has to go up here. Fuck, maybe up here. These are also good. I don't know. I think I have Warrior of the Mind above Open Arms. Just the Man, I think, is still my favorite. Was Viking Enemies of Greek Fifth Enemy? Oh yeah, Vinland Saga was really good. This is the temporary setting. We don't know. This is the Cyclops saga. I think Polyphemus is kind of consistently ranked. Whenever I've seen other people's tier lists, this one's always at the bottom, which is weird because I like this song. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I like this song. It is also kind of an intermission song, but it's the introduction of the Cyclops, which is cool.
This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true.
I like this artist animatics as well.
Pass up on all this food.
The Cyclops' voice is so cool. He's such a good... Jay's explained how he did it with like just like a voice modulator. It's pretty cool.
We're just travelers.
I like this animatic. There's like some humor in it. Odie's face. Polity tries to hide the sheep.
My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to feel a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink.
Artisan's tuning is so good. Oh, feet for free.
Life now is in my
I don't know if that was Cyclops feet or Odie feet. Either way, W.
You will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. A trade you see, take from
Yo,
you
Black Step,
like
thanks for the
you
follow.
took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came
I like the
here to
song.
steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal.
Such a good song.
I'll give you our finest treasure. So long
I like
as
the
we
thought
live
that
alive,
this,
you can keep the
like Odie had
world's
pre-poisoned this
best tasting
wine just in case. Like bro's paranoid. Boy,
Have our drink.
this is so Boy Scout
Sip and
pilled.
you'll
Like he's so
understand
preparation is
the power
key.
that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never wanna eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody.
I like the theming, like the red color scheme of this whole saga.
For your gift, I've won to reply.
I'm so glad we see.
Not the fucking Cyclops pun. There's I saw a meme that was like Polyphemus was already prepared to let them go until Odie made the eye pun, and he was like, nah, you're getting squished.
What? Watch out!
Okay. Polyphemus is a good song. It is definitely like, I'd probably put it, fuck, is it maybe down here? I think it's ahead of Full Speed Ahead, but it's not as good as The Horse and the Infant. I think I have to put it down here. It is still a good song though. It's still a banger, but it's just, you have to like change your perspective for when you're ranking epic songs, because it's just, they're all so good. I like this Cyclops design. Like he's a fucking boss, and this is like his second form, his second stage.
The rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach.
This is a really good song. What did you miss? We're on to the Cyclops saga. I like the guitar in this song.
No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life
such a
to
good-
take. And when we get
Cyclops design in this animatic is fucking cool as shit.
over, no dying on.
Are Polyphemus sheep's carnivores? I think they are in the mythos. I don't think that's ever mentioned here. You can still eat them, they might just eat you back.
Fight! 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 Surround him! Attack from behind! Keep distance in mind! And stay in his blind spot and strike his heels!
Hey, Ash.
Show him that we're
Weird,
deadly!
deadly.
Exhaust him! Don't let him get close!
My one question for this song, where does he pull out the club from? Do I want to know?
Stand up and fight for your life!
Does Odie canonically dual wield? I don't think so. It's a Lotus Eater. I'm still not sure if the Lotus Eaters deliberately baited them into this. Like, a little more volume in the songs, we appreciate it. Sorry. sorry. Better? These are just stone us off for others. They're weird. I mean, the thing is, Odie, like, theorizes that, like, why would the Lotus Eaters avoid this cave? Which means they must know about the Cyclops. Although I don't know how they get there. They're on an island. I don't know. I don't think they can build boats. Welcome to Odie's trauma. There's Polites' death. He's very sad. Twink death. Very literal form of twink death. I think, what, 48 people die here? Is it? Or is it 12? I can't remember. It's a decent number of people. Survive is amazing. Survive is... Shit, where did I put Survive? It's above the Horse and the Infant. I think I might put Survive up here. I think I might... Fuck. Shit, this is hard. Okay, do I prefer... I don't prefer it to Just a Man. But I think I prefer it to... Do I prefer it to War... I think this is good. I think this is good. It's hard though. Fuck, it's so hard. I don't know why I decided to do this. Ranking epic songs is so goddamn hard. Remember Them, I think, might be my favorite song in the saga. The guitar in this bit is... Oh, it's so good.
Captain! We must move quickly. We don't have much
Fucking,
time.
like, the rock guitar in the background is just...
Mix Lotus with his wine.
Captain!
Mark my words now.
Captain! If you ever watched the streams where Jay, like, does watch-along parties to this, there should be one more at the last saga. It's just chat going, Captain!
Remember them when the fire begins.
Oh, I love the guitar in this bit. This might be the first top tier song.
Not to let them die in vain. Remember them. We're the ones who carry on the flames of those who gone.
This is just more my kind of song. I love rock and like.
I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords.
It is very Mortal Kombat pilled as well, yeah.
And turn it to a giant spear. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be
Head
stuck
out. Musical's not really a thing. I've been going. Let's see. I see you later, Rivets.
We gotta stab him in the eye. Yes, sir.
Musicals never used to be my thing. Like, I used to always be one of those people that was like, I don't like musicals, and I still probably wouldn't go and see one in person because it's not really my thing. But I like the music for them, and music that tells. I think my previous issue with musicals was I always thought they were just stories with music in them occasionally, like High School Musical or something. But like shit like this, where it's just music that tells a story in sequence, is really cool.
There are more of them? Who hurt you?
Hide.
Who hurt you? Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurt you?
I initially thought that was Poseidon. When I first heard this, when they said there was more of them, I thought Poseidon was just like appearing as a Cyclops, as like his form. But no, that's just a shit ton of Cyclopses.
Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the
Athena.
lessons I taught you?
I don't like the fact that Athena's always depicted as like 8 feet tall.
Finish it.
No. Fucking Athena's... So Athena's instrument is the piano, and
when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind.
The Athena
blood we
piano is
shed,
just,
it
it's
never
so good.
dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of
You can hear like the
light?
ticking in the background for Athena because her
Hey,
power is like
Cyclops!
quick thought.
When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them the next time that you dare choose them.
You want to do that?
Remember us. Remember me.
Accidentally, I clicked into my DM for gamer subs and it went onto my dashboard. That was whoopsies.
I am
Hee hee.
neither man nor
You didn't see that.
I am your darkest moment.
Hee hee. I'm a bit of an idiot.
Odysseus!
Odysseus of Ithaca. Oh wait, they are in the Percy Jackson books. That's where it came from. Yeah, because Percy Jackson and its impact on the mythos of Greek mythology. I think remember that. Oh, fuck, is it? Okay, I think it's above Open Arms. I think it's above. It may be an Insanely Good. There's the name. Hey Aka, how you going? What, you haven't heard Percy Jackson in a long time? It's been a while since I've read Percy Jackson. It is a very young adult book core. Fuck, is Remember Them top of the list? Yeah, I also read Percy Jackson when I was like 11. I think I have to put Remember Them up there. I just love this song. It's such a good song. The movies for Percy Jackson have sucked. Although I've heard the series is good, but I haven't watched it yet.
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
Hey, my trauma is fresh.
You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
that's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that he got his command? If I'll never sleep at
This is a good
night,
song. I know this is a lot of people's favorite
I
song
saw
for the
you as a
saga.
friend, but now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you
The
won't
guitar is
break
good as well.
my
I mean, I know it's like, this is like a mix between Odie and Athena. So it is a good song, to be fair. It's a very good song. You know the riff we were talking about earlier for Athena and Odie's Warrior of the Mind? In this one, you can see she loses it. Like, she stops singing the riff because they've stopped being friends.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're
I wish I could sing these songs. They're just so hard. They're very, very high, like, challenging songs. But okay, that was a bit too much, Odie. The last You Were Alone was a bit too far. Make a stream schedule. The problem is that I don't really have a stream schedule in mind at the start of the week. I'm just like, hey, I'll go live today and see what I want to play. Just a Man callback. So you can hear this is where she loses the riff.
This is my goodbye.
I used to have this schedule like a year ago.
This is my goodbye.
This is a good song.
This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
And she's gone. Can I just want to play Hades? It is very... I'm surprised I don't have like an Odyssey game. I know there's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but like I'm surprised there's not like a game about the Odyssey, you know? My Goodbye is good. I think I have to put it up here. It's above Survive, but it's above Open Arms, but I think it's it and Warrior of the Mind kind of go hand in hand for me, so I'd probably put it here, but it's still below Just a Man. Just a Man I think is really good. Storm. This is another one that for me is like very in the intermission category, where it's like a song between two other bits, but I do really like the musical part of it. Like the music itself is really good, especially the main like that. Also, trumpets are the instrument of Poseidon, which I only noticed afterwards. But so each of the characters and gods have like their own little instrument symbols, I guess, are the what was it? It's like not characteristic, but their own like identifying musical instruments. And like Athena is his piano, Poseidon is his trumpets, and you can hear it in this one. There's trumpets in the background. Yeah, because this is and then you find out later in the musical, it's a storm made by Poseidon, so it's a cool little reference. It's a good song. Read the after books of Percy Jackson universe, the books of Apollo, the Apollo trials. I haven't read them. I've heard about them though. I kind of know what happens in them, but I've never actually sat down and read them. They came out after I was kind of past my Percy Jackson phase, so I never sat down and read them.
Island in the sky. You really just grab the harpoons. As many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high.
House of what is it? House of Olympia? House of and then Trials of Apollo. Musically, I really love this song. It is a bit of an intermission song, but it is also very good. This motherfucker. We're aiming for the island in the sky. I think Storm is another like solid song. It's like probably my least favorite of the Storm saga or the Ocean Saga, but it's actually no. I think I put Storm down here. I don't think it's up here with these ones. It's similar to Horse and the Infant. It's a good song. I enjoy it. It's probably I wouldn't sit down and listen to it on its own though. Luck Runs Out is interesting.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true.
Explain Tales. I'm just ranking them. Basically, every song in this musical is like a banger. It's like amazingly good. But I'm trying to rank them. So the bottom tier is still like amazing, but the top tier is like my favorite songs. So I'm just ranking them based on how much I like them. I I think this may be Millie's favorite song in the saga, which is still a good song, but it's just not my vibe.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
It's so good though.
Much longer till your luck runs out.
It's also the beginning of the how motif, which shows up a lot as well.
Much longer till we all fall down. You rely on wind and people die on it.
Where the songs from? They're from Epic the Musical, which is like an online musical thing that started on TikTok. It's pretty cool. The animatics are like fan made. The music is made by a guy that got a bunch of people together to do it.
When it tears us apart.
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see
And they were shipmates. Oh my god, they were shipmates.
brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck
This is some kind of a
runs
bop.
out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall
I'm kind of vibing. I'm kind of bopping to
on it, and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on wish, and people die on it. Whoa.
Thank you for the concern, but
I actually love
brother,
this
I
bit.
can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder.
Casual flat.
If you'd like
It is
to
kind of
know
crazy.
more,
Like,
let me pull you
Odie
aside,
took
then.
all of like 600 people to war and just didn't. Nobody died, which is insane for a war. To lose no one, even to like dysentery or something, is kind of crazy. And then Cyclops.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagree.
Cyclops ruined his perfect streak. Kinda cringe.
Always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Yeah, especially the Trojan War. Like, and he's the king, so he's probably leading like the main force, and he just didn't lose anyone. How? Bro's save's coming. He's quick saving, quick loading. Lachlan's is okay. I think I put it down here though. It's not really my vibe, but it's still a good song. What's next? Keep your friends close. This is a certain rabbit's favorite song, I think, or one of them. I actually don't know what her favorite song is. Like favorite. I think it's this.
Great wind God,
the-
hey, all this.
She likes the
I don't
Cersei
know
saga the
if
most.
you know this, but I have to hold this block
and I think she also
by
likes-
an impenetrable trouble storm.
Fuck, what's the other one? The
I
Calypso
am
one.
for your assistance, so we at last can go the distance. Can you
Quick saving,
cast
quick loading.
the
Maybe doing that. Not like your XCOM streams. I never saved Scum and XCOM because I was playing Iron Man. Ha ha ha.
I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning.
This is also a good song.
Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving. And if
I like
you
it. I like the
think
design of
that
her in
what
this
you're
animatic.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too
I'm gonna go be
easy,
with your family.
what's the
Catch you later, Akka.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
That's the. I think that's the Winions. Yeah, the Winions are the fan name as well. It's the name of the fandom.
Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalry. So keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag?
Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Open the bag, let's see what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed, that's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Now I wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes thinking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since polities. So
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
It's a good song. It's not really my like vibe for a song necessarily.
For 9 days I
It's so
stay
good,
wide
though.
awake.
I like this last bit as well.
I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me
I like
to be
Telemachus's face being blurred out at school because Odie has actually never seen his son. Like, this bit is really good. I really like this bit of the song. This might bump it up a tier actually, this last bit.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me
Hello, P.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes
I want to do a drinking game. Watch this, but take a shot every time Odie says something that's just not true. Because so many times in this, musical, there's like, we're almost home. Just gotta kill this guy, and then we're home. Our journey's almost over. It's just, oh, you can close. You'd probably die.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Help me close the bag. But sir, it's too late. We can save whatever wind is
left to use another day.
Come on.
Ooh, and also it means you don't hit the fucking rocks. Okay, here comes the song. Here comes the song.
Oh, this is of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca. Keep your friends close. Good song. Is that a hero here? I think I might put Lock Runs out there and put Keep Your Friends Close down there. I know it's harsh. It's just, it's not my vibe. I mean, again, it's still amazing, just not my vibe. It's just not, like, it is not the kind of song I would, like, sit down and listen to on my own. But it's still a fucking banger song. Like, that's why, also, I just realized the colors are a bit, like, I'm gonna make that pink. I make this green. I make this light green. I'm gonna make this solid songs. I'm gonna do this. We're not gonna make it like red because none of the songs are bad. But it's I know. Again, fucking Lopi or whatever is one of our favorite songs to Keep Your Friends Close. So like we have like opposing fucking lists, her and I think. Oh, you guys ready for one of my favorite songs of the entire thing? This is such a good song. This is probably up at the top of the list. This is definitely my favorite song in the Ocean Saga. Poseidon song. Fourth.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves. Damn,
You press X to doubt Poseidon. I've read Greek mythology, I know what you've done. Poseidon's voice is so good.
That's right. The Cyclops you made blind is mine.
Yeah, you may want to review that. Have you read Greek mythology? Poseidon tends to get pissed off a lot.
Yes, the back-and-forth is swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy.
There's like one of the main themes of the song. The musical is like ruthlessness and merciless. It's actually kind of a cool part of the musical. Most musicals are like stories are like, no, you should be kind, you should be good. This story is actively like, yeah, Odysseus trying to be kind and like just and like merciful fucked him over. He should have just been an ass from the beginning. Most of the gods do, yeah, except like Hades. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this. Hear the trumpets? It's Poseidon's instrument. Because Hades fucked up again, Rob. True. Imagine pay work processing, judging all the dead. Yeah, no, I would not want Hades' job. I mean, it's a very BuzzFeed question, isn't it? But like, if you were to be a demigod of one of the gods, which one do you think you'd be?
Disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to
Even given the top of the stream, I keep thinking you're talking about Mythos. I mean, Mythos should just do like a full playthrough of this musical. It should all just sing the different parts. Although I don't know if they have all the characters. Die. That design is cool. Listen, just a man callback here.
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left
Under your command.
Does a man become a monster?
There's also a callback. That's a very... It reminds me of the fucking Berserk panel. You know that Berserk panel, the cursed one that everybody talks about? It reminds me of that.
Any last words?
All I gotta do is open this bag.
I like how he's suddenly so happy. All of his men just got fucking brutally slaughtered and he's like, I got a plan though. Consider. Painting Poseidon as a horse is really cool. Ruthlessness is, I think, probably up at the top. 642 alive. Yeah, that's... Bro's like, yeah. He's literally like, all I gotta do. He's so cheerful about it. Ruthlessness is definitely the top for me. Reference to Pegasus got made. I mean, yeah, and also, like, Poseidon is Lord of the Horses, isn't he? Horse Lord. He's very hungry. Circe Saga time. Circe Saga is really good. Probably one of the best sagas currently. Listen, who didn't Poseidon bang? Honestly, Greek gods are just really horny all the time. Like, goddamn.
Captain, I have something that I must confess.
Hermes, my beloved.
Something that I must get off my
Hermes in this saga is amazing.
I cannot rest. Captain,
You were a curse.
Gonna make sure this island is secure.
but Captain,
There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
Can you hear the motif
Okay.
in the background for How Much Longer or whatever that song's called? This is also a good song. Or at least it has probably the funniest moment in the entire musical. You've really kissed back so soon.
where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you? We came
Yeah, the
across
Odyssey is
a
very,
palace.
very sad.
Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare
This bit
us
is
for
fun.
the
I like this
power that
section.
waited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist.
'Cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it? A woman.
What?
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your life.
A woman. Not a woman. They're VTuber fans. They've never seen a woman in real life.
Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside, but the rest went in.
Take a seat.
Damn. Come inside. Damn.
To eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you.
Don't worry, Circe's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Think of your
Cersei's
past
voice is so good.
and your
they
mistakes.
began to squeal.
She's such a good singer. I think that's actually Jay's, like, Odysseus' singer's girlfriend. Wife? Girlfriend? One of them. not a player, I'm a puppeteer.
No, I don't
She's so
play, I'm
British,
puppeteer, yeah.
aggressively British.
This is the price.
And it wasn't quick.
We paid it
She
in.
turned our men
The world is not
from men
It becomes a lot more
to
morbid when you realise that she was serving pig on the table. Yikes.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you'd do the same.
I can hear her still.
No one will find
And her voice is deep.
This whole saga is honestly probably...
Would you choose
I don't
to
know what my
leave?
favourite saga would be.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power.
I think this is, honestly, this saga is, like, for me, the point where the entire musical just becomes
It's a game of wits.
just insanely good. Like, every saga after this, I don't think has any misses. It's kind of crazy. All the power, no, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer.
No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah. Come inside.
Damn.
Well,
It's a good song. I think I put it here. I think of the stretch name. I think it's so good. It's but it's again, it's not like, I really like the dramatic ones or the rock ones or the very haunting ones. Puppeteer it's not super my vibe, but it's still amazing. So I'm gonna put it there. I think it's a fair place. This may be one of my favorite songs in the entire thing. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be top tier. This is such a good song.
I must say,
What a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Cersei's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to
Send a message. Hermes?
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the
Having,
night, the fight
like,
lasts for hours.
Hermes'
You can be hurt or you
signature
can be
instrument
hurt.
be like
Wouldn't you like to have
synth,
some other magic?
like
Wouldn't you
techno
like
wave or
to
synth wave or whatever is
Deep in the night,
it
the
works,
fight can be
it hits.
tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love.
This is
like
such
you're
a
on
bop.
your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster
Kind of a parallel to the harp. It
that'll
is,
bind you
yeah.
to the bones. She has all the ways
This is such
to
a bop.
hurt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like
There's also the note of like all the gods get backup singers. Is something you notice is when Odie is singing, his backup singers are his men, like his soldiers and whatnot, because they're physically there. But the gods all just have like backing vocals all the time. It's like the godly power. It's kind of cool.
You'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment. You've beaten your
The guy who plays Hermes is so Hermes
And I
build.
call this route holy moly.
Like he's, well, you see his TikToks and shorts and whatnot. He's so Hermes build.
power. Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some other magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power?
Oh shit.
Wouldn't you like to
Why are you playing ad break there? Why ad breaks during my favorite songs? Why does Twitch hate me? Riddle me this, Batman. I'm debating going. I've Haribo's. Did I go grab Haribo's? Yeah, you guys want to grab snacks? We could grab snacks and watch the rest of it. Oh my god, it'd be so chill. Actually, I have this sausage roll here that I never finished. I put it on my windowsill and I just never ate it. Greg's sausage roll, my beloved.
Hermes! Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
You wouldn't like Has to Be Up Here. Actually, I think it's probably my favorite song so far in the entire saga. I think Ruthlessness is above Remember Them, but it is such a good song. It's so good. It's kind of crazy. I think we're like halfway through now, roughly. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 12, 15, and there's 5, 10, 12, 15, 20 left. So we're about halfway through, almost. Fun times. I'm curious what, okay. For those of you that have seen the musical before, what's your favorite song in the entire musical, off the top of your head? I'm putting you on a spot. While I eat my sausage roll. Monster's really fucking good. Honestly, I think Underworld Saga is my favorite saga. It's either Underworld or Thunder. But I think it's Underworld. You're not down with the kids and the tactics. I've not seen the full thing, but Just a Man has the vibe. Just a Man is really good. I think we'll get to it. I think mine might actually be No Longer You. I think it's either No Longer You or Scylla. Little Wolf is also really good though. And also I really like the new ones. I like Cardabus as well from the most recent saga. Done For is also really good. And it's the next one.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I
really like the duet songs.
I sent out some scouts to take a look around.
I really like the duet songs.
They wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me?
Who, me?
All I did was reveal their
This is I like it. This is a good song. I really like this song actually.
I don't know who you are, nor why you're here.
It's a Pokemon battle. This entire song is just a Pokemon battle.
I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear.
Did you do something to
If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve,
it's a cool design.
then you're done for. I could put a spell on you when you're done for. Boy, you better run, or soon
So I think
you will be
Cersei's
done for.
instrument is like this harp, the viola or something, and then you hear Odie's guitar. And then when they come together and they're duetting, their instruments come. Oh, it's so good. You hear her, I think it's a violin. So you hear how they're like layering over each other because they're both their signature instruments.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined.
Is that Hermes synth in the background as well?
People to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for.
Pokemon battle.
I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves
I didn't even
you.
clock that he envisioned a Cyclops. Makes sense.
You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs.
Susie's voice is so good.
We let strangers live, we face a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with
Yeah, it is a violin, I'm pretty sure.
trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not
Woman.
sure I follow.
Odie, come on. You're like 40 years old.
There are other ways of persuasion.
Dunford is really good. I think I prefer Dunford to Puppeteer. I think I put Dunford at the top of all my playlist. I think it's up here. It's really, really good. This tier list is so hard to make. I like all of the songs. They're all so good. I think this works. Other Ways is funny. Other Ways is just a therapy session. He's just OD trauma dumping on Cersei.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to
I'm not
the
gonna sing. I can't sing this song.
soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so
She's
much
trying to
left
seduce him.
learn.
OD, no.
Want to
I know
see
she's
your
pretty.
men from the
Don't put your dick in
fire.
crazy, my guy. It's
Show
not
me
worth it.
that you're willing to burn.
I do like the harmonies in this song though.
Who's to say with the mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will
afraid.
be the
Think
last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Don't break them. There is so much power,
So much power, but there's
Is Odie a short king? I just realized that all the girls seem to be taller than him.
There is no line, never enough. So much power, so much power.
Really, it's not tone deaf. Not great, but I think that makes it worse because I'm not tone deaf, so I can hear that I'm off tone. I just can't correct it.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's
We
my
stan a king.
everything,
A literal king.
my Penelope. And she's
Loyalty.
all my power, but it's been 12 long years. Oh, 12
Cersei's
long
fucking face
years
of
since
like,
I have
oh
seen
dang,
my
I did not
wife.
sign up for
And
this.
now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Cersei, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
Poseidon.
So, you know, you think you hear different things comes out of your
There
mouth.
might
Yeah.
be a way
Yeah,
to
it sucks.
resist.
I've tried to sing these songs before and record myself to be like, maybe I don't sound too bad, and I listen to them and I'm like, ugh.
Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant
Prophet.
prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get
Theme
you to
change.
the underworld.
Welcome to the Underworld color scheme.
instead.
Who's singing a
I'll
graveyard
release your
then?
men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways
I don't mind this song.
persuasion.
It's not really my favorite song.
Modes of control.
It's not bad.
Maybe showing one act of kindness.
It's probably at the bottom tier though. Again, it's not a song I'd probably listen to on its own. It's not bad though. I like the drums that pop in every so often that make it like a bit more upbeat.
Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more.
We have different opinions. This is top for you. Is it really interesting? It's good. I like the harmonies between Odie and Cersei. It's again, I really like the heavy guitar and like metal fast song. It's like, oh, Cersei's voice there is insane. Like holy shit. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put Other Ways. It's let's do that. Full Speed Ahead is probably the bottom. I like Polyphemus. Probably like this. I think works. Yeah. Fuck. But I think I prefer Other Ways to Luck Runs Out. Shit. We're now getting into my favorite saga, I think. Probably my favorite saga.
Friends,
I love all of the songs in this saga.
instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet.
Great. This whole saga is so good. This whole saga is so good.
All I hear are screams.
I do like that Odie's like, no matter what you see, full speed ahead, don't stop, and in the moment he steps foot in the underworld, it's just trauma. PTSD intensifies.
Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind.
Why does it say boggles your mind in the captions? Odie's character development in this is really cool. Like throughout all the sagas. The piano as well in the background. Probably because of his trauma with Athena. A cool thing is, I'm pretty sure like all the people in the underworld here, like what they're saying is like the final thoughts. So like the final thoughts of his soldiers were them screaming for their captain, which is cool.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is
Hey Lemmy, how you going?
amazing when you
Polites. I like that theory for this because it means even when Polites was getting crushed by a club, like even when he was getting killed, he was still thinking about greeting the world with open arms, which is kind of wholesome. Although I pointed that out to a certain rabbit and she was like, yeah, he certainly greeted that club with open arms, and I was like, for fuck's sake. God forbid a man do some literary analysis of you turning it into a meme. I think Odie's mom is actually sang by his real mom, which is cool.
It can't be. Mom?
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting.
It's a bit sad.
Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be waiting.
So again, because it's like people have theorized that they're singing whatever their last thoughts was, so his mom's last thoughts were of him, which is really sad. This is actually really sad. Dude, Odie's singer, like Jay, is just so good. Like he can sing in so many different ranges and like vocal styles. It's just. I'm just so, you know. You ever see something so good that you can't like express it in words? You just want to like, it's like cuteness aggression, but for talent. So you see how Odie's backing vocals are his men? It's cool, because he's not a god, so he doesn't get backing vocals, but he has his shipmates. This is a good song. Yeah, good song. Good song. Probably here. It's probably like the lowest of the Underworld Saga, but that doesn't say much because the Underworld Saga is literally insane. I think I'd put it above Dawn 4. I don't think it's quite up here, but it's still really, really good. And now, I know I've said that it's my favorite song for like everything up here, but I do think like, I'm gonna have to actually decide what my favorite song is at some point. Oh god, I don't know about that, but No Longer You is probably my, like, when I think of my favorite song for this entire musical, it's probably No Longer You. It's up there. I love this song. I fucking love this song. If I was ever going to release a cover, if I was ever going to try and learn to sing something, it'd be this song. I adore this song. Wait, is this the animatic I'm thinking of? Wait, okay, I actually, do you know what? For once, I'm actually going to pull up a different animatic. Not that this animatic is also amazing, right? But there's an animatic I really like that does a really cool thing with... wait, is it this one? No, it's this one. I really like... I think it's this animatic. This does a really cool thing with the lyrics of... It like... So obviously this is a prophet, right? And you can see the past and the future. And the first verse is the past and the second verse is the future. And I really like that. It's like an animatic design. It's... I want to be able to sing this song. It's such a good song.
Running free. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's not a world I know. What? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man.
So you see how this is all the stuff that's happened before? That's them opening the bag. And that's Polities.
I see you on the brink of death.
It's a cool artistic decision, I think.
I see a man who gets to make it home.
You didn't think of it like that? It's really cool, right? The first verse is the past, and the second verse is the future. So the sacrifice of man is him throwing the baby off the cliff. It's good, right?
Suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing.
So the love is obviously his. Well, you'll see it in a second. This bit's cool. Oh, it's just, I love this animatic. Well, because he says, I've seen past and future, I've unlocked it. So I just like the decision of like, hey, he's saying what's happened so far and then what's going to happen in the future. So Song of Past Romance is either Penelope, but it could also be Calypso. There's Calypso. Thunderbringer. Oh no, Scylla. That's Scylla. Thunderbringer. And I think this might be Telemachus. I think this might be like Hold 'Em Down. The Who Evil emoji. I love this animatic. I love this song. It's just... And there's quirky mode. It's top for me. I don't know. I mean, I might have to reevaluate later to see what my favorite song is, but I just have to put it at the top. It's so good. It's definitely like my favorite fucking. I love that song so much. Speaking of bangers, though, Monster. I am the monster. Rah rah rah. This is such a. This is both a really good musical song musically, but also like narratively. It's like Odysseus' turning point. It's.
Do I need to change? I'm
This is also really good.
the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong?
Oh, fuck it. I don't know if this beat's no longer you, but it's definitely up in the top tier.
What if I'm the one who killed you? Every time I gave to guilt. What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster?
Like, this is the changing point between like Polites' open arms and Athena's like, or Poseidon's ruthlessness.
With guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night?
does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done it right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going
Gigi's animatics are just so
or did
good.
she learn to be colder
They're,
when she got older and now
Gigi's
she's safe
genuinely
in
so
the
talented.
rain?
It's insane.
When a god comes down and makes the fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something
So many of the
wrong?
animatics are good.
Or does
I don't know if you
he
watched the
keep us in check so
Vengeance
we must
Saga like
respect him and now no one dares to piss him off?
live
Does a
stream.
soldier use a wooden horse
The
to
animatics do that a lot. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, obviously it's happened with every saga before, but like eventually, I don't know. Like we might see Gigi do an animatic for every song. I know it's a lot of work, but and then you can string them all together and have like a full animated musical. It'd be really cool. I know Jay has said before that he wants to have a full animated musical, like have everything animated. But having it all in like the same style and like artistic representation, I think would be awesome.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well.
I think it's Athena, right?
I lost my
Quality.
mentor, my
Athena.
mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon
is
won't
so
reach
good.
us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster.
Dude, the animation is insane here.
So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below?
Gigi's animatics
I
are
must become the monster, and then we'll make it become the monster.
Character growth. That's top tier. I don't know if it's above No Longer You yet, but it is definitely up there. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain that. That's Monsters, I think, generally regarded as one of the best songs in the entire series. The Suffering and Different Beasts are also really good. Also, fun fact, because you can identify the singers by their instruments, this song doesn't have Penelope's instrument. I think Penelope's instrument is the harp. Can't remember. We've seen her before in a song, but it doesn't have her song. It doesn't have her instrument because it's not actually her. I just think it's a cool detail.
I'm afraid of the water.
I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter. And let's watch our
Wrong gender,
love
sorry, buddy.
Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time.
He talked about how he interprets the sound powers in the TikTok.
As good as that sounds, right here I'm
It was like Persuasion, wasn't it? I can't remember. I remember seeing I remember seeing him talk about like the god powers and stuff like that. I don't know if I saw the siren power one. I think I might have.
Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say I was on the run or hiding from, I don't know, Poseidon.
Just
And
as a
let's say
hypothetical.
he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go?
He will chase you higher.
Dude, I didn't even notice that the first time. Odie's focusing on our lips. That's such a cool detail.
Where you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the land.
This is the beginning of the Thunder Saga. Thunder Saga doesn't miss. It is like 5 back-to-back bangers. It's insane.
The lair of Scylla.
But Scylla has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy.
The confusion is not just obvious fear of the water and his daughter, but there's also marimba in some of her sections of the song.
For you I would die.
That's
but
cool.
Can't you let me stay
I
dry?
can take the
Yeah, it's...
suffering from
Dude,
you.
hearing...
We'll jump at the same time.
If you go by Jay, I've always called him Jay because that's his account name on YouTube, but I know it's, is it Jorge? Hearing him talk about like his decisions for the musical is just insane. Because like I listened to them the first time without seeing like the TikToks, and I was like, oh, those are good songs. And then I watched his TikToks and I went back and I was like, oh my god, there's so many cool details in here. Suffering's good. I think Suffering's probably here. It's still a really, really good song. I'd probably put it here. It's probably the lowest in the Thunder Saga, but that's just because the Thunder Saga is kind of built different. Different Beast is great.
Let's cut the charade, you are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my
Open Arms
life
Quality
this
song is
whole
oh
time.
yeah, fucking Marimba's Qualities. That makes sense. So she's like trying to
I know
yoink different
underwater
bits
there are
of
packs
his
of you
past, and she
hiding.
just can't get it right because he can't hear her.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are.
A siren.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter. But while you were so
such a good
focused
song.
on turning my men into
He's very
snacks,
smart. This whole musical is just so smart.
you didn't notice that your friends got snacks.
Evil Odysseus.
We are a different beast now. We
Hold 'em
are
down.
the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who call.
Yeah, I mean, these animatics are good. Every animatic for this series is just different. It's just built different. It's insane.
We've been away from
It's pink.
home for about 12 years.
Isn't this the one where he
or so.
messed up and he said 12 years instead of 10, and then he had to like retcon it to figure out how the hell that worked? Because I think it was meant to be 10 years. Because they're at war for 10 years and they've not been sailing for 2. Because I think he misspoke there, and then he just had to like retcon it into the musical, which I think is funny.
We filled our ears with beeswax. That's how we resist your song. You
Dude, getting that beeswax out would be a pain.
pain.
Weird side tangent, side note, but can you imagine trying to get beeswax out of your ear when you've like crammed it in?
Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we
Crazy
won't
ominous.
take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who call.
Closed captions.
You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost
Cyclops.
my life. I can't take more risks. I'm not seeing my wife.
There's an animatic I saw
Call
that
their
where like
towns. We're
the
ending
Cyclops
this
eye
now.
flashes on
Throw
screen.
their
It's
bodies
really cool.
back in the water. Let them drown. He is a different beast now. He is the one who
Okay, killing them is one thing. Cutting off their tails and making them drown is crazy. Also, I don't know how Scylla works, but they could have just kept the sirens and sacrificed them, surely. Lovey and I were talking about that, of like, does Scylla demand like a flat cost, or is it like percentage based on however many people you have? I mean, kind of figure it's probably 1 per head. Because they probably could have just kept the sirens and sacrificed them. Odysseus. Good song. Good song. Music's draining my voice out a bit. I've been trying to get the audio mix right, but it's hard because I can't hear it. I can only hear myself. I can turn it down a little bit. That's at the beginning. People said it was good, but also I know different people have different audio settings on. So, I'm now looking at my tier list and being like, what do I agree with it? Different Beast. It's Different Beast above the Underworld. I don't think it is. I think it's above done. I think I might just put it. I think Suffering Different Beasts only work together. Like it almost feels like the one song. So I think I might just put them together here. I think Different Beasts is above Suffering for me, but they're both really good. Yeah, I don't mind this so far. I think this is okay. Do I want to do a Halloween really tier list? Halloween was yesterday. The Vengeance Saga for this release yesterday, which means I want to do it. Okay. Here comes probably one of the best songs in the entire thing. Scylla's really good. How's that for audio level? With my voice and everything. I'll catch you later, Eggnog. Is that better?
This is our only way home.
That's why I'm on Twitch, yeah, so I don't get copyright struck.
You're quiet today.
Polyphemus and Survivor, yeah. Although Polyphemus and Survivor is like one after the other, but Different Beasts and Suffering can't, I don't know, they feel like one conjoined act, if that makes sense.
I got a secret I can no longer keep.
I love Scylla. Not like the person, not like the monster, but...
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Scylla's voice is really cool as well.
I'm so sorry.
Scylla's so creepy. I like Gigi's version of Scylla, where she's like creepy as fuck. Because a few present her as like a pretty woman, but I think the creepy vibe works better. Gigi's I don't know how she animates so well. It's insane.
Light up 6 torches. Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches. Hello.
Hello.
This animation is insane. It's such a cool. It's so good. I saw another animation of Scylla that was like super gory. It was also really cool. The Scylla is like human face hiding her like monstrous one is great. When I first heard that, I thought it was Run for Your Lives, and I was like, what? This song is the making of video of this, where he shows how he made like the vocal distortion and stuff is ow, not a good way to go.
We are the same, you and I.
Nom. She is the monster. Nom nom nom. Her and Scylla and Odie harmonizing at the end is pretty cool. It's like a cool little thingy. Scylla's top tier. I think Scylla's above Wouldn't You Like. They're both really good though. She's definitely up here. I'm gonna have to. These ones are fine, I think, because they're just the lower tiers. I'm probably gonna have to at the end go through the top tier and try and rank them based on like which ones, like which are my favorite songs. But I think so far this is good. Mutiny is also really good. I've said that a lot. Every single song I've been like, oh, this song is really good, but it's just the entire music was great.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men.
The song's really hitting different. I'm slaughtering people on a global scale. What are you playing, Civ or something?
I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick that gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad. That you gave up the lives
well, Victoria
of
3, yeah, that'd do it.
When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Cersei,
is the piano here, do you think, like a reference to him inheriting Athena's mindset more? Like Warrior of the Mind? Could be.
Say something! Then you have forced my hand.
Guitar.
Lower your weapon.
No
The chanting
camping.
as well in the background of the
You make
names.
your wife so bad you drain the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the
So-
same.
If you want all the
LA's
power, you
song.
must carry all the blame.
I also love that Eurylochus just canonically has a giant fuck off sword. He's got like a berserk sword.
I am not letting you get in my way. My brothers, why?
Are we supposed to trust you now? Now your time has come, your luck's run out.
Eurylochus is Cloud ass sword. He is very Cloud filled, isn't he? Very guts berserk. Bonk. Oh, I forgot the fucking Apollo Island was in Mutiny. Yeah, because the next one's Thunderbringer, isn't it? Oh, Thunderbringer's great.
Some island.
I had a dream about this song where, because of the cows, where it was Eurylochus' previous song, but instead of saying how, he just says cow. Cow.
This statue, the god of the sun.
Apollo.
Don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt.
Oh, Helios.
And
That makes more sense. I always thought it was Apollo. Yeah, no, Helios makes more sense.
please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
That makes more sense, because I did always wonder why, like, they pissed off Apollo, and then Apollo sends Zeus, which doesn't make sense when Apollo could just come himself, but if it was like a lesser sun god, it makes sense why he sends Zeus. That makes sense. I was talking about that the other day. I was like, it's a good song. Why, like, he sends Zeus when, like, you know, Apollo was Apollo and he could have showed up himself, but that makes sense. It's like a minor god.
Much longer must I push through doubt? How much longer must I go about my life like this when people die like this? Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now?
Reconsider. Bro, I think if my friends were about to incite divine, like, retribution, I'd be using stronger words than reconsider.
Eurylochus, no!
Oh no. Was that? Oh, I thought that was Cersei for a second, but no.
You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus!
Captain?
We need to get away from this island.
This last bit is cool.
Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off,
It does kind of
who
look
do you
Cersei from the
think
back.
you'll send?
Speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Faster. Here he comes.
We're too late.
Mutiny's good. I don't think it's as good as Scylla, but I think Did I put Mutiny above Different Beasts or Suffering? I think it's below. I actually might put it below Survive as well. Actually, I like Mutiny though. Dang it. I need to... It's a good song. I think I might actually put it down here beside like Storm and the Horse and the Infant. It's still a really good song, but I like comparing it to like Different Beasts and Suffering. I think it's down here. I feel bad putting anything in the lower tiers, but like objectively something has to be down there. Thunderbringer's awesome. And this animation by Neil is I love Neil's depiction of Zeus. I love his animation of him. Actually, I don't know what Zeus's instrument is. Because that almost sounds like guitar, but that's Odie's instrument. Well, that makes sense for it to be like electric guitar specifically, because lightning.
Pride is a damsel in distress.
The singer for Zeus is insane.
Hiding away where only
I don't think it's bass. Like, there's the electric guitar in the back, so maybe it's like a crossover with Odie. Could be reference to them both being kings.
all the same once I apply all the pressure.
Just after coming in with an electric guitar and a line of it undressing a woman. Just, I mean, it's very Zeus built. It's like Zeus in every mythological story is him being weirdly rapey. I think this is why I like this animation. I think they make Zeus kingly and like imposing enough, but also make him very distinctly uncomfortable. Like, you would not want to get stuck talking to Zeus at a party, like in the corner. Not a fun time. Odysseus' guitars in general, I think just yeah, Odysseus, I know he has like acoustic as well. It's right in the Vengeance Saga, he also has like solo acoustic ones as well. Thank you for the stretch. The such a good song. Until your death with fear, your death is near. The singer for Zeus is insane. Synth organ choir, I think he does. It's, I may have to look up, there might be a TikTok about it. Someone's gotta die today.
And you have got the final say.
Choose
You
or your crew. This is a brutal part. Bro, Odie just gets fucked this entire musical. It's insane. I mean, to be fair, they did just betray him and stab him, so like, deserved, but most of the demigod Greek heroes who kind of get screwed by the gods. It's true. I mean, fucking Odysseus isn't even a demigod, I don't think. Which doesn't really explain why he has like supernatural strength, but hey, who knows? Maybe he just hits the gym. It's sort of Greek mythology of like, you know, people just do things. people be having weird powers. This series is cool. This animation. Goodbye, crew. Ta-ta. He could have like maybe not blown up Odysseus' boat, you know, like if you're gonna kill his crew, like you could like you don't have to do my mans like that. It's a good song. I think Thunderbringer is also top tier. Probably around Scylla somewhere. I don't know if it's above or below, but around here. We're on to the Wisdom Saga. Wisdom Saga is really good. I forget it doesn't immediately go into Love and Paradise. I think we're like, these are the last two sagas currently. Can you even get on without a crew? Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's what the Vengeance Saga is about. This is Telemachus. This is Odysseus' son. This is also, I like this song. Wisdom Saga is your favorite? Wisdom Saga is very good. I think Thunder might be Thunder or Underworld, but Wisdom is also really good.
Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left
Dude, Doobie Box's
dreaming of all these
animatics are also amazing.
I'll never get to
I love the
fight.
puppy in this one. Little guy, little dog. Argos.
Bring the world some light. 'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are.
I do like this song a lot, actually.
No idea if you're dead or just too far.
I don't know if it's like top, but it's probably second highest tier. Little guy, puppy.
If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me some
wyverns and a cyclops.
I think, bro, okay, one of the most amazing things about this musical is the casting, because when I first heard this, I genuinely thought it was Jay, Odysseus' singer, because it sounds like a younger version of Odysseus. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but it does genuinely sound like Odysseus, but just a bit younger, which is cool.
Trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small.
Legendary.
Keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. Cause they're getting impatient.
Fucking suitors.
Dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me. Come and give me the strength.
I like Telemachus.
Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe?
Because he's a guy, he's a kid, he's never had to fight or anything. I love this sequence with the dog. The play fighting, I like this bit. I mean, foolproof way to make me like a character is to make them play with a dog. I'm very simple. He is, I think I saw someone be like, he's just Odie without all the trauma. Give me a chance, a single opportunity. Boy.
When's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her? Don't you dare call my mother a tramp. I just did. What you gonna do?
Animal Companions, my beloved. I actually read something really sad about Argos the other day and it made me depressed.
Come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
Yippee. Good song. Good song. I think Legendary is like here. I'd probably put Legendary above My Goodbye, honestly. I really like Legendary. I really like Legendary. And then this is probably my favorite song in the Wisdom Saga. I love this song. Little Wolf Bite. It's so I really like this song. Low-key terrified for Ithaca Saga. I've heard some of the songs from it. Hold 'Em Down. I'm most excited for Hold 'Em Down, which I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen like the teasers for it, but good song. He's sung by this guy Antonius. He's such a good singer. Never good. This cruel world doesn't give out lessons. No, presents, lessons. Same thing. Oh, he bait him. They didn't even realize it. He literally bites him. Unfortunately, our boy has no hands. He's got no hands. He can't scrap. Good block. Sharingan unlocked.
Need some help?
Playing avoiding spoilers until the saga's release. That's fair. I like just looking for all the songs I can. I really like this Athena design. I really like Dovey Boxy's Athena design. It's really cool. I don't know. It's not about it. Hey Tom. Uppercut him now. We're watching Epic the Musical and tier listing it. Good musical. Would recommend.
Alright now.
Let's try this again. I like this bit just being Telemachus summons his stand. It's like the stand user could be anyone. It's just He's kind. It is, it's just his stand. It's Telemachus' stand. Fight, little wolf, fight. I love Athena's voice in this with the growl and everything. I used to think musicals weren't my cup of tea, and then I watched some really good ones, and then it became kind of my cup of tea. My best friend is really into musicals, so I kind of got into them from that, and yeah, I don't regret it. Very cool. Little wolf fight, little wolf fight.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow. Go back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears.
Been into musicals since the lockdown 2020. I guess that would be. I mean, that was after Hamilton, before. I know Hamilton was like a lot of people's first musical. Good song. Good. Little Wolf, I think, is up there. It's probably here between Thunderbringer and Scylla, I think. We'll Be Fine as well is good. May have to redo the sub sound. Hamilton released on Disney Plus in 2020. Yeah, I think Hamilton was like a lot of the musical renaissance. This is another cool song. I think this will probably be second tier. It's not top for me, but it's really good.
He was a lot like you. I helped him fight the war, but he had his demons too, and then we grew.
You hate Hamilton, you like musicals? I know there's a lot of like some musical theatre people that don't like Hamilton just because it is all people think of when they think of musicals, and Lin-Manuel Miranda is kind of omniscient now, or omnipresent. Oh my god, young Odie. Athena's voice is insane. It's just... I don't know how she controls her voice like that. It's absurd.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but my time with you has been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die.
Best day of his life is that he didn't die.
You're my friend.
Telemachus, please.
And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think you mind. If not his friend, then mine. Maybe to fall.
I like this. It's like a mirror of Warrior of the Mind. Like, it's, yeah, it's like you can see she's getting, he does the same riff as Odysseus, and she like takes it, she starts singing it again, which is cool. It's he's so small, he's a little guy. I like that song. Where did I put it? Is around Warrior of the Mind. I think Warrior of the Mind, My Goodbye, and We'll Be Fine are all similar. I'll probably put it here. Yeah. Yeah. They're all very similar songs, very similar vibes with different like narrative reasons. Let's see. Love in Paradise is also really good. Dude, I feel like I'm ranking everything so high, but also everything's just so good. It's like, it's so hard. Remember me. I like this flashback through all the songs. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. There's every saga. There's the Thunder Saga. You don't like Calypso? Oh, you shouldn't. She's a horrible woman. She's horrible. I mean, like, she's a good singer. Her music songs, like, her songs are really good. Terrible, terrible person. She basically, like, date rapes Odysseus. It's like, she's not... You should not be sympathizing. Well, you can sympathize with her a little bit, but, like, not... She's so evil. You know, the voice, really? Calypso's voice, I think, is one of the prettiest in the entire musical. I do like this animatic. I like this animatic because it makes Calypso look completely fucking unhinged.
Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Anyways, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here, just you and
It's a good
me,
song.
my
It's
dear,
again,
my
it's
life. Soon into
you want to
bed
glaive it?
and
Have fun.
spend our
I'm not your
I'm
man.
what you want here, I'm what you need here, just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of time, from here on out, you're mine. Oh,
Careful, I could kill you where you stand.
stand.
I'm no pet,
good
I'm
song.
a married man.
oh, handsome, you may try. But
The
last
first
I
part of this
checked,
song with
goddesses can't die.
Calypso and Odie is not like, again, it's another one where it's not like my kind of song, but I really like this last part with Odysseus singing with like over Calypso. I think it's really cool.
Not happy, no pain, 'cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My
It is kind of a bop though. It's very tropical themed.
Oh, I don't belong
I don't know, is that a kalimba? Calypso song?
in paradise. Not till the end of
Kinda sounds like a
time.
kalimba.
There is no way.
You're mine, all mine.
7
Yeah, he
years
trapped this
since
dude on an
spent
island for 7 years. Crazy.
Time can take a heavy toll.
Be careful on Tinder, fellas. It'd be like that sometimes.
Odysseus?
This bit, I really like this bit.
I hear our scream.
I really like Odie's part in this bit. There's all the, yeah, they're all so colorful, especially compared to like, oh, he's so thin, especially compared to like the other sagas, which are a lot more like one tone because of obvious, you know, the ocean saga is like Poseidon, so it's blue. This one's a lot more like vibrant, which is cool.
Love of my life, come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your heart.
All I hear are
I
screams.
love you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died.
All I hear is
Stay
screams.
away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
And then the polities. The mum. Eurylochus. Good song. The time stop sound. Good song. Oh, why is she starting an ad? Actually, I should probably go put this stuff away and get something to eat anyway. Let me see. Where did I put it? I dropped it. Where'd it go? Oh, I think it's around here somewhere. I probably put it here. It's a good song. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's like I think it's my best friend's favorite song as well. But it's just, it is good. It's good song. But again, the first part of it isn't like my kind of vibe. But this last part of it is really good. So, God Games. We're gonna get an ad first. Sorry, Twitch is being Twitch. I apologize. Apollo cheese. And then we do God Games, and then we can get into Vengeance Saga. I'm gonna go take this stuff away really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't shut my door. Oh. We're back. We win these. Let's see. Cool. Oh, 30 seconds left. Get a drink. Right, where's God Games? Father, God King. I think after that we're into Vengeance Saga, which means we probably won't have animatics. I mean, we could watch the live stream with Jay, but okay. Ad break should be done. Sorry, apologies. I went and got a drink though, so we went those. God Games.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors.
I realize I like the portrayal of God Games as like a boss rush in a video game. It's very cool. Odysseus.
Divine intervention. Is that
Zeus.
what you seek?
I love Zeus.
To
I mean, I hate
untie
Zeus
emotions
personally,
that
but I love his
place on
voice.
that reek. You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them? I like the introductions here, like they're video game characters.
Apollo!
Oh. Hephaestus. Aphrodite. Jesus, that design. It's gonna get me banned off Twitch.
Ares! Hera!
Or me.
What do you say?
Great. Very well.
All right.
Groovy.
Bring it. Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think
I like
God
Apollo's
is in
section.
the wrong.
It's only like 4 lines, but I really like his voice.
All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Trust is not
Hephaestus having just a giant fucking mech is really cool.
My support. He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then
Oh, so I think this is the only article I saw that has Hephaestus actually have his like his head caved in. Also, I'm pretty sure Hephaestus is sung by
Release him.
the creator's dad, which is cool. You're a little high and mighty.
Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
I like Aphrodite section. Although I think Hera's section is probably my favorite. God Games is really good.
Wait!
Time stop. Quick thought.
Really, Athena?
Ares has the same ability because they're both gods of war, so he breaks into her time stop, her quick thought with his own quick thought, which is cool.
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured?
He didn't even fight Scylla.
Didn't even
Real
try.
men fight with pink
Hides
swords.
inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never
Run
handles
those things up front, but better can weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now. Here's
Dude, this animation is so good.
and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want
Fight scene is great.
then set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
Release him. Hey, baby.
So many heroes.
I like that this fight is very canonically just a dance battle between them.
Why, you should brave him. He's got the mind of a genius, right?
Although I guess in this one it's a fight scene. I don't think I noticed that in this one. A lot of animatics have this portrayed as like a disco dance battle, which I really like.
Release him.
Zeus. Always got to be the party killer. Hey,
I played your game and won.
release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me.
No one wins my game.
Bring her through the ringer. Show her
Can't really 1v1 Zeus. Sorry, that's not happening.
one who makes the kingdom fall.
Is she dead?
Enemy flashback. God Games is really good. God Games was probably the most like hyped, anticipated song from this saga, understandably. It's probably not my favorite. I think I prefer Little Wolf, but it's definitely good. It's definitely up there. Jesus fucking anime battle. Dude, this animation is insane.
Please let him go.
She's dead. Rip Athena. Aphrodite's arguments are based on the familial side of love, because so many people focus on the romantic aspect of love, and she's the goddess of love in general. Isn't Aphrodite the goddess of lust? See, because my friend, when we watched this together, brought that up as well. But I think isn't, like, I feel like, because Hera's the familial love. I'm pretty sure, like, hang on, Aphrodite. Oh, I guess she's associated with love, lust, beauty, pleasure, passion, procreation. Greeks have different words for love, yeah. Because, I don't know, I mean, I guess it depends. She's the goddess of love, so she could be familial love, but I also think Hera is the goddess of familial love. And I think Aphrodite is far more associated with, like, lust, procreation, stuff like that. But then, also, I don't want to bring up this Wikipedia page, it's just naked woman, holy shit. I don't know. It's cool, though. I mean, one of the things that... Hera is the goddess of marriage? Hera... Greek goddess. Eros is a goddess as well. Yeah, I guess they can have overlapping domains, can't they? Greek goddess of marriage, family, women, and childbirth. Which, yeah, so I guess, I mean, we've got two goddesses of the sun, right? So, or two gods of the sun, so I guess they can overlap. I think and after my friend pointed this out to me, I couldn't unhear it, but my only complaint with this song is that the arguments don't make a lot of sense in a lot of the ways. Like, I feel like Apollo's should have been like, hey, you know, if Odysseus gets back home, there'll be like songs written about his saga, and there'll be a lot of artistic, you know, outbursts because of a hero's journey, right? That'd make for a more compelling argument. And then like Hephaestus isn't the god of like loyalty or anything like that, so like arguing with him of like him being annoyed that he betrayed his friends is strange. Aphrodite's argument is that by abandoning his mother, he went off, you know, he left his mom to go fight, right? So he basically abandoned love for war, which she doesn't approve of. But then Athena's argument back is if he gets back home, he can mend broken heart, which doesn't make sense because his mom's dead. So like, it doesn't matter if he gets back home, that relationship is over. Ares is the one that makes the most sense of like, hey, you want bloodshed? If he gets back, he's going to kill a lot of people. And then the Hera one, yeah, he's loyal. Makes sense. Or, I mean, you could also have appeal to Hera with, hey, you like marriage, he's trying to get back home to his fucking wife. I feel like a more compelling like Aphrodite argument would be like, hey, he really loves his wife, you should let him get back to his wife. Or, hey, same for Hera. So that's the only like complaint I had with the song, is that it feels like the rebuttals from Athena are a bit like, not really good arguments, but it's a good song. Probably just below the Underworld. It's definitely here. It's not up here with the rest of them. It's not a song that I listen to too frequently, but it is still a song that I occasionally come back to. It's very good. And then I think we're on to, yeah, we don't have any like animatics or anything for Vengeance Saga yet. I don't think, anyway, unless there's a Unless there's an animator that's went kind of crazy. Let's see. Yo, Holochronic, thank you for the follow. I mean, this is Jay's stream, but I don't think he likes people just posting his streams. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess we could just listen to it. Because a lot of the animatics for this saga is they aren't like even fully finished yet. So this is the most recent one. This literally came out 2 days ago, or yesterday actually. Fuck now.
They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save. And
How's the audio? Because this tab is quieter.
So I came by to say, you're unlike anyone I have ever known.
You haven't listened to these yet? This is a new saga.
Ever known.
It's good. This is Calypso.
And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if
This is a good song. Calypso's voice is so nice.
And if you hate me,
It's very Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss though.
sorry, my love's too much for you.
I'm sorry my love's too much for you after I kidnapped you.
But I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you. Calypso.
Let me speak. I spent my
He
whole
kind of just let you speak, but okay.
was cast away when I was young, alone for 100 years. I had no friends but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore, I thought for sure that you are my dream come true. I thought
Sorry I kept you on my island for 7 years, I guess. Yeah, sorry I like trapped you here and like messed with your head. But like, hey, it's kind of your fault for not accepting my love. I came on too strong is maybe a little bit of a euphemism.
that I said was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry. My love's too much for you.
It's so Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
But I'm not sorry for loving you.
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 I'm not sorry. I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would
Let us
chase
say that
me
happened.
or
I mean,
try
oh,
to
don't get me
embrace
wrong.
me for
Her
once. I
story
wish
is
you would
tragic,
lie and say
but it also doesn't
you
excuse her like sexually harassing a man.
do.
But not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
Hate that I fell in love
This is a
with
good
you.
song.
Why did I fall in love with you?
Why did I fall in love with you?
What do I do with this love for you?
What do
It's also, I think, a very, I don't know, it's a song that I think kind of hits home.
How am I supposed to get over
It's probably the most human of the songs, or because I feel like most of the other songs in this musical are very like, oh, should I kill an infant? You know, what if I sacrifice my man? It's a good theme. It's good, like moral to the overall story, but it's also not super applicable to like day-to-day life.
600 men?
Okay, there we go. Whereas that's probably the one that is like somewhat more appropriate of like, hey, what do you do if you like someone and they just don't like you back? Like, what the fuck? I do like that song. It's, I don't think it's above Horse and the Infant, which is where I'm using my cutoff for solid songs. Is it above Storm? I think it's around here. It's a good song. Again, it's just not super for me. I still like it though. This one, Dangerous. Dangerous is good. Dangerous is really good. Dangerous is another Hermes song.
600 men.
Audio from song is a little loud. Okay, I'll bump it down a little bit.
600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one.
This is so good.
goal in
So-
mind.
There's no audio. His men are all dead,
No
so there's nobody to do
fear,
the
no
interim
doubt.
audio.
Only
And there's just the
this
acoustic
rock that
guitar
I
for
made by
Odie.
hand.
Oh, it's so good.
How will I reach my homeland? All you have to do
Do
is
not
not
open
open
this
this bag.
He's back.
Hello, old friend. So you're the one who talked to
to Calypso.
Calypso. Why are you here? You're being given
My only complaint about Dangerous was that I feel like they cut out a lot of the bass. Like I feel like a lot of the low notes of the synth don't come through it very well. But that may just be a mixing thing. The composer perfectly fits with the Crimson thing. Yeah, because he's in the habit, because he's not a god, so he doesn't get backing vocals. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. I like Dangerous a lot. I think I might like this more than Wouldn't You Like. Dangerous.
Alright, I'm in. What do I do?
Between like the Hermes bit and the acoustic bit at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, the next like 5 songs might all be top tier. The animations in the stream were really fun. I just don't want to show them because I don't know if they're like in general, like GG and that are cool with people reacting to their animatics, but Jay's the things he commissioned specifically, so. Little Winyan, and it was his sister, right? The Princess Winyan was Jay's sister. Cool. Remember in your domain for this. Be dangerous. Another bag. Put your old Fred in it.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was meant to stop you by design. Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home. Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained.
The guitar in the back.
Can I tell you how much I have paid for this? I have to get home.
Get it all
on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to
Good
get
song.
home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you. Then who?
It was Ares, obviously. Good song. I think Dangerous has to be top tier. Dangerous, probably put it above Wouldn't You Like around here. The musical theme is lost against the pop S theme here. I mean, that's kind of Hermes vibe. But my only complaint about Dangerous is that it feels like the instruments are kind of muted. I feel like it needs a bit more oomph. Like I feel like they just need to dial up the volume on like some of the bass parts of the track. Like there's a let me see if I can find it for you. Dangerous Epic. Like there was a teaser for it before.
Hermes?
Like this is the teaser they dropped before. That's Hermes singer. And if you listen to this one, there isn't plot within the song. I mean, I feel like this one just has a bit more bass. Like especially when you get. Like there's a bit of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's still good. The plot within the song I think is very much just Hermes telling, hey, you need to go this way and I need to keep this bag closed. I like it. It's up here. It's just as a musical bop. I might have to reevaluate this later. Charybdis. Charybdis is, oh dude, I love Charybdis. So Hermes is Charybdis is like the whirlpool monster from Greek mythology. Kind of looks like a Sarlacc pit, but in water. The animations for this are good. There actually is an animatic for Charybdis made before it came out. I don't know where it is, but it's very, 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 very good.
Know you tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that
It's just
drag
Odysseus
with
surfing on a raft. It's kind of
I
insane.
don't even have to kill you, I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon, all that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath, till there's nothing left.
God, all of these might be in the highest tier. Fuck. I might have to reevaluate my tiers.
Till I'm out of here.
I like this bit as well. This wasn't in the teaser, so the acoustic bit. I like Odysseus' acoustic bits. It kind of highlights that he's like alone because he doesn't have his men for his backing vocals.
My wife and son are past these shores, holding on. I am almost there, my love, don't be scared. Hold on.
Curve just sounds like a vacuum cleaner. You're not wrong.
What? No!
There he is. Charybdis is up here. I think Charybdis is honestly like around Scylla, Little Wolf, like around here. Again, I'm gonna have to go through and reevaluate this at some point. But yeah, good songs. This was the meme. Literally every time we talked about Epic, my friend and I used to get in the water. Poseidon said Camly. Charybdis got one shot by a very silent swimming pool. I'm a little salty.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation.
I love Poseidon's voice. I love the trumpets. It's so good.
I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold.
Now get in the water.
Get in the water, or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die.
Theo.
Get in the water.
Wait,
Get in the water.
stop this, please.
I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water!
Get in the water, Walt. I'm not gonna get in the water right now, Walt.
Mistake my threat for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water! Get in the water! I'll take your son and catch his eyes.
This is a good song.
Unless you choose to die.
I love the concept album for this as well, the art.
Tired Poseidon, it's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
I can't.
Maybe you could learn to forgive.
No.
This is mercy upon. I mean, he lost his son's eye, I guess. This is in the animation. It's sort of Poseidon's god move, break the ocean, which was insane. It's like a fucking Titan transformation. Son is dead. That's true. He lost his son's eye. That's about it. I'm getting nervous.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
I like this harmony. Good song. Fuck, I feel like I'm just putting everything in top tier now. I might have to reevaluate everything after this. Maybe bump some things down. I feel like Get in the Water and Ruthlessness are in like similar tiers to me, so I'm gonna just put them next to each other and see what I do afterwards. I think, yeah. We'll reevaluate after this. 600 Strike is a... I like 600 Strike a lot. This is the most anime battle ass song in the entire series. Hundred men, 600 men.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to die, cause I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife.
It is these guitars being amped up to electric.
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand.
600. Odysseus got his own anime move. 100 men, 100 makes 100, 600 men. He beat Poseidon's ass.
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me.
I still don't know how Odysseus beat Poseidon. Like power level wise.
Opened that bag, blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back. You're going to call off that storm.
The different beast motif coming in.
Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly.
This shit was brutal.
Wait.
Yeah, when Odysseus' eyes started glowing red here. Oh, I saw some people theorizing that it was Ares empowering him. Also, I love that Poseidon like screams in tune here. He's getting tortured, but he's still hitting that note.
I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I.
Yeah, because there was no tactics here. There was no strategy. It was just savagery. And his eyes glowed red, which is like Ares' color. And it makes sense as to like how he managed to beat Poseidon, despite, you know, fucking not being a god, being immortal. This fucking cold ass line at the end as well.
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife.
When this happened on stream, I was literally talking to my friend, and when he said how will you sleep at night, I said before Odysseus, I was like, with my wife, and then he said it, I was like, oh, I'm so Odysseus pilled. Okay, so I think 600 Strike has to be up here, so fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to reevaluate top tier. I think down here is fine. I'm like happy with like this tier. I just think there's a bit too many in here. I think Remember Them could go down. Get in the Water and Ruthlessness I think are about the same. Fuck. I prefer Remember Them to Just a Man, actually. Actually, I think I prefer Just a Man here. Let's put that over there. And honestly, like that. Yeah. Actually, no. That's good. Ruthless. Okay, I guess I should just say anything in here is something that I would like. Okay, I need music in the background. Hang on. We just re-listen to the Vengeance Saga, shall we? Bump it down a little bit. Okay, so let's see. No Longer You is definitely up there, and so is Monster. Wouldn't you like Get in the Water? Dangerous. 600 Strike. I think 600 Strike is maybe up here. Charybdis is maybe here? Wouldn't you like Get in the Water? Dangerous, Thunderbringer. I guess, okay. Is No Longer You my favourite song in the entire series? It might be. It genuinely might be. It's either No Longer You or Monster. Thank you for the stretch. I think I don't mind this. I think this is okay. I think this fits. Just a Man is top is, yeah. Remember Them, Legendary. My Goodbye World, maybe we'll be fine in Open Arms, yep. Underworld, yep. God Games, yeah. Love in Paradise. I think I might have Done For up here actually. I might actually do this. And this. And this. Yeah. Horse and the Infinite is really good. Definitely my favourite of this tier. Mutiny is good. Actually, yeah, I think this works. And then There Are Other Ways. Polyphemus, Keep Your Friends Close, Full Speed Ahead. I think this works. Actually, I think I'm happy with this. Any major disagreements in chat? I'm actually curious, considering you guys have now heard every song, what's your favourite? If you had to pick one as your top song, what would you pick? What's your number one epic song now? I think mine is still No Longer You. I still love that song. Keep Friends Close is actually one of my favorites. Interesting. Different vibes, I guess. I really like the ones with like heavy guitar and like heavy drama and like are very impactful. It's kind of or very haunting ones. I think it's a good. I think I'll tweet this, and Blue Sky it and all that stuff. And then we'll find someone to read. 600 men, 600 men under my command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. Oh wait, I can just do this. No fleet, no band. Only this raft that I made by hand. You missed a notification. Hey King, sorry, we're just wrapping up. I think Just a Man is most musical-esque I want. Just a Man is really good. Fuck, Just a Man is really good.
Why are you here?
Consider this your one last chance to take it back. And abandon caution, wash it away like the blood yourself known. I know you dance with fate. Dance with fate. Then why'd you wait to say it's a little bit dangerous? The VOD will be on Twitch, but also I will probably upload it to YouTube. I just didn't do it on the main channel because I didn't want to get in copyright trouble, but the VOD channel has no monetization, so it's fine.
Alright, I'm in. What do I do? First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far. strangers look around the aisle. When danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through, do what you must do. But no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get
Okay.
away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line.
Let's do this and that and this. Gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home. Like that. I've reached my daily limit for tweets. Thank you, Twitter. You terrible, terrible platform. I hate you so much. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it on my phone. Put bangers on top, especially there's virtue with the story-driven songs. There's limit on tweets. I don't know. Twitter's weird. I can always tweet on my phone. It's just on Twitter on my desktop. It's always just fucked. I don't know why. Ask Elon. Except don't, because he's a cunt. But you know. Put it all on the line.
Hermes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who? Good luck.
Who do you think? Him not knowing it was Athena is crazy. A chair reveal on Twitter? I mean, I've showed off my chair, I think. Yeah. A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. Dying here, I'm still fighting here. Oh god. Should have some blue sky as well. Okay. You attack with whirlpools. I need to learn all the songs so I can sing these properly. I'm doing the thing where you like know half the songs and then you mumble the rest of them. Okay. The model died. The model died because I had my phone out to tweet. Oh god, I am bunny mode. God damn it. Wait, did anyone even redeem bunny mode? Did I just get put into bunny mode? What the fuck? Why am I rabbit mode now? Who made me rabbit? I tried to tweet on my PC and Twitter hit me with the you can't tweet anymore, you've run out of tweets today because Twitter on desktop is fucked. So, honestly, Vengeance Saga is so good. I love it. Okay. That's a fun stream. Thank you guys for dropping by. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. Got to just listen to music with y'all. We'll probably, I don't know, I won't be streaming tomorrow probably because I'll be very busy. I've got news to do and then I also have to prepare for Rexon's roast. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you for dropping by. I'm going to find someone to send you all over to. And then I'm probably going to just keep listening to the Vengeance Saga. Let's see. Who do you want to send you to? For the perfect time to strike. Home so close and you reached your coast. That's when. Do you want to send you over to Honey? Or Rexon? Rexon's playing Buckshot. I've rated Rexon a lot. Get in the water. Get in the water.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all
of Ithaca will die.
get in the water. Wait,
I just send you over to Fufu. Fuck it.
water. Stop this.
Please.
I'll make
Tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will drown. Get in the water. Alright, let's send you over to Fufu. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for hanging out and watching music videos with me and ranking them, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. And then really letting me rant about my little TISM subject. Fufu's playing Buckshot Roulette, I think against Tippy and Rexon and Betsy and stuff. So you guys should go and, you know, vote for anyone that isn't Rexon. If it's not Rexon, they should be winning, and if they're not winning, tell them it's rigged. I think she's playing with Rexon. I can't see Rexon on the screen, but I assume she is. Anyway, let me go to my ending stream, and I will catch you guys probably next week. Oh no, Sunday for news. Okay, cheers then. Bye. Bye bye.
I can't.